All right, boys and girls, we'll get rolling in just a few minutes. We'll let that clock hit 8:30 before we start. I'm going to get my chat pulled up. I got my list pulled up. Should be fun. Andy's already working with house money after that crazy filler win, so got that beginner's luck on our fillers for sure. But I appreciate Andy jumping in, as well as everybody else. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right, just making sure we had all the boxes. I have a baseball mixer I'm going to put up next as soon as, excuse me, as soon as Donruss fills, and then I thought we were going to have some score football this week, but it got pushed to next week. So look for score, our first 2025 release with our new rookie class. Look for that next week. May try to sneak in one more football mixer before that one, though. My distributor said it comes out the 4th, which is unusual because usually it's Mondays or Fridays. Or excuse me, the 3rd. Sorry, Thursday. The 3rd is a Thursday, which is unusual. So my guess is it comes out the 2nd. What's up, Curtis? Oh my God, I felt so bad. As soon as I was over, I messaged Chad. He's like, "You won't believe what I just did to Curtis." He's like, "I was so glad." He said, "I'm glad it wasn't me that ran that one." I said, "I wish it was now." Oh, that was brutal. I've only seen that happen one other time. Andy brought the mojo. I was in a Raz for a card once, and I had one spot, and somebody else had 9, and I won. And that's the only other time I've ever been involved in a 9-1 going to the 1. Absolutely, definitely. I guess I might have missed out. Andy's playing with house money now after that kind of win. I appreciate you jumping in, Andy. I believe we met at the card show this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate you joining the group and jumping in the break. We'll be back at it in Pelham this weekend for anybody local that wants to come hang out. Saturday only this time. We'll give it one more minute and we will get started. Y'all be thinking about what box you want to start with. Let you guys kind of pick our order if you want to. If not, I can. We've got the 2 Prism hangers, our lowest end boxes being retail. Then probably Encore, Optic, and Donruss are about the same. And then these 3 kind of most expensive ones. Pleasure meeting you too, my friend. All right, it is 8:30, so we're going to get started. I don't know, Curtis, Andy, when you guys want to pick our first box. If not, I can just grab something at random. You're driving? Yeah. Eyes on the road, Curtis, eyes on the road. Let me get our list. I do have the list pulled up over here on the side so we can call out who hits what. Prism? All right, let's start with Little Prism. What's up, Tyler? Saw Tyler at the show this weekend, too. We got Alabama folks in the break tonight. These came direct, which is weird. I guess they just didn't shrink wrap them this year. They just had the little stickers on the side. Get the itch again, Tyler, will be, did you survive your move? Saturday, Tyler, in the heat. All right, away we go. We'll have some vet base up here at the front. Let me move this mouse out of the way. If y'all have any picture or sound problems, y'all holler. We'll adjust if we can. Hangers are bangers, right? Isn't that what they say? We're going to find out. All right, there's a Barry hiding a silver. A Michael Pratt rookie silver to the Packers. Let me sleeve that up, then we'll get into our green waves. Man, it's hot. It's so hot. I know it's hot all over the country right now, but it is ridiculously hot. All right, here we go. What's on the back? Is that another base? It's another rookie. Old Will Reichert. Roll Tide, roll there. All right, here we go. We got it. Ed McCaffrey on the green wave. Oh, sweet. That'll be fun. It'll be hot, but it'll be fun. We got Reggie Wayne. George Kittle. Come on, where's the rookie? Latu. Can't get away from Latu. I feel like we pull him every break. Max Crosby. Insert to the Raiders. And on the back, hello, Khalil Mack. Do you want to do the other Prism hanger while we're on Prism? Not the best hanger. It was not a banger. Yeah, it's hot at those races this time of year. On that asphalt. Ooh. Ooh. I'll go ahead and knock out the other Prism. While we're here, let me get these organized. All right, one more Prism. Make sure there was no other rookies. I think these are all vets. Yep, all vets. So, man, I tell you what, we hit Latu all the time. I don't know what it is. All right, y'all be thinking about what box you want next. We may let Tyler pick our order. Little Quentin Johnston. So these will be our vet base. This is Con Dawson. I thought that was Jay. Like, what is Jaden Daniels doing up there? All right, come on, Silver. Be a rookie. Be a rookie. It is, but it's Joe Alt. Going to the Chargers. Come on, camera. All right, green waves. T Sizzle. Randy Moss. Mike Allstott. Oh, we got a kicker. Kicker rookie. Insert emergent. We got it's just one rookie on the back. Emergent Jatavian Sanders. Nice Brock Bowers. Green wave rookie. And there's a Jaden Daniels base on the back. Why couldn't he have been a green wave? But nevertheless, only get one rookie per pack. That's the right one to get. 2, Washington going to Andrew, I believe. Yeah, the camera's playing tricks on us tonight. Let's see, we'll put that there. Kid Reporter. All cards do ship. We'll get everything. If any of our local guys are going to be at the show this weekend, just let me know and I can bring those with me. If not, I'll get them shipped out before the weekend. I think we just have a couple local guys in the break. All right, where are we going next? Tyler, Andy, your choice. If not, we'll do Encore next, I'm thinking. Contenders? All right, let's go Contenders. All right, Contenders time. Tendies, like chicken tendies, contendies. It's kind of a waste of a box with That being in there these days. Alright, let's go one pack at a time. Alright, Tyler's calling the shots tonight. Tyler's calling the shots. Alright. Here we go. Contenders. We have to the Rams. That is a Puka Nacua Hall Pass. And then we have an insert Hall Pass to the Steelers of Mr. TJ Watt. Or parallel, not insert. Parallel. These are not numbered. Alright, auto coming up on the back. This is just our base here. Why they flip them, I don't know. Henry, Mahomes, DK, Amon-Ra, and our first auto of the break to the Rams, Mr. Brennan Jackson. Rookie ticket auto to the Rams. I think the Rams were Joseph, if I'm not mistaken. You watching Alex, you're quiet if you are. Actually, let's pull these two off the back. All right, we do have some. We'll have to do a dice roll for this. No, wait, actually, yeah, Bills and Eagles, we'll have to do a dice roll. That's Amari Cooper and Mike Evans. Got the dice out. Then we got a Richardson on the superstitions. Supernatural. I always want to call it superstitions. All right, here's our base. Will Cooper Cup. Terry McLaurin, Nico Collins, and our next auto. On-card auto. Javon Baker. Going to the Patriots. On-card. Rookie ticket. Going to Curtis. Javon, the playmaker, Baker. All right, we'll save these and do our dice roll at the end. Well, only one box if I want to do this. Slide these. We got a Jared Goff on the winning ticket. Hall pass, Brock Purdy. CD Lamb. Jacoby Brissett. Zay Flowers. Harrison Butker. Tyler Lockett. And we got a numbered auto coming up. Jordan Travis on-card auto. He did just retire. Unfortunately, going to the Jets. That is a conference ticket. Numbered 29 of 75. Jordan Travis. I actually bought some Jordan Travis in the offseason, thinking maybe he'll get a shot. And that I probably jinxed him. And that's whoever I buy gets hurt or quits. You have the Cowboys and Patriots. Who has you may have the Colts too. And the Colts. You have the Colts as well. You have the Titans, the Cowboys, the Colts, and the Patriots. And the Jets belong to Joseph, I think. They were taken really late. Jets going to Joseph. I'm telling you what, Andy, I am the kiss of death. Not every time, but there has been some doozies like Jordan Travis. Now, he didn't get injured. He did retire on his own, so, at least I didn't jinx him too bad. I knew it was a long shot, but I really liked him before he got hurt. He got hurt in college and just never was able to bounce back. Let's try to think of some other good examples. There's other couples. Paul and Steven can tell you a few that I've bought over the years that I jinxed bad. We've got Xavier Worthy and Malik Neighbors on the duel. We've got a Rookie of the Year contender, Keon Coleman, to the Bills. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. Brian Burns, that weird Giants uniform, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, and our next auto, it's upside down. It looks like a Steeler to me. It is a Steeler. How about Troy Fatanu to the Steelers? Go to Jim. You bought Bowman at the show, didn't you, Andy? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Bowman? I could be thinking of somebody else. So are you normally a baseball guy, or are you like me, you dabble in it? All right. 2 packs left. This year, most packs do have an auto, so we could have 6. We had a couple boxes, only 5, but another base. We won't give it away. Winning ticket of big bag Derrick Henry. Gotcha. I thought it was Bowman. Winning ticket. Hall pass Tyreek Hill. Watt. Dak. Smith. Lamar. Travis Kelce and our auto. Chase Brown. That's a nice one. Rookie ticket. That's last year's rookie ticket, I believe. So a nice one to the Bengals. Chase Brown. That is, 2023. So we got a bonus auto from last year's contenders. On card. Our third on card of the box. Chase Brown going to the Bengals. I like Chase Brown. He's one of my fantasy guys I like this year. Going to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Nice. Well, I appreciate you jumping in, Andy. Of course. Appreciate you so much. Here you go, Bryce. Yep. Yeah, historically, I've been mostly baseball too, but I get too much. PC-wise and break-wise. Most of my good buddies that break mostly football these days, so that kind of lends me to getting the football break. All right, here we go. Last pack. All right, Tyler, you be thinking of what's next. Keep forgetting to pull these off the back. Another duel was at Purdy and Hurt, so we got 3 to a dice roll on. We'll probably go ahead and do that right after this box. Rookie of the Year contender Blake Corum. We got Jared Goff. Danny Dimes, who's now Colt. Adam Thielen. And Nico Collins to the Texans. There's a midfield ticket numbered 45 of 50. And our auto to the Titans. Also going to Curtis. Khalid Duke to the Titans. I'll make sure and check some of these on eBay. Still haven't put out a checklist, I don't believe it or not, for contenders. But some of these guys will be short printed and typically sell much better than you would expect. So check that out before you go selling too cheap. Encore next. I actually like Encore. The Nico is numbered to 50 midfield ticket. It has not been very popular this year. Obviously, it's the first year for Encore. So it didn't really have a track record. But for whatever reason, it's not been very popular. But I kind of enjoy it. It has that old school Pinnacle feel, which reminds me of childhood. All right, we're going to do a dice roll real quick for these. Odd will go to the guy on the left. Even will go to the guy on the right. 6 and even. So this will go to Purdy, Neighbors, and Mike Evans. Purdy, Neighbors, and Evans. Everything I've had, we broke lately, has shipped. So you should be getting packages. Some of them went out today. Several went out today. All right, here we go. Encore. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos Although that Contenders box had a lot of autos. That was a big chunk of our autos. All right, Encore. First year for Encore. One auto. And so it's 2 hits. I was thinking it was just 1 hit. 2 hits in here. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. He does sound a good bit for Panini. He didn't like at first, and then I guess they came to some kind of agreement with him, and he finally started signing a lot. But at first, his autos were kind of like non-existent, and of course, he was the last pick in the draft. So I guess they probably didn't expect to need to sign him to a deal early on his rookie year. Mr. Irrelevant there. Mr. Irrelevant to a big money contract. All right, here we go. Pinnacle. It's nice looking Pinnacle. I have some base cards like this from the original Pinnacles releases somewhere. All right. So we had Austin Eckler, Derek Carr, who also retired, Lamar Jackson, and an orange, Audric Estime, going to the Broncos. That one is numbered 51 of 99. Going to the Broncos to start for Andy. The Joe Burrow insert, future. Audric Estime on the base. Estime, I guess is how you say it. Deron Payne. Gabriel Davis. Justice Hill. And also to the Broncos. How about a Bo Nix? Very nice. A little single color Bo Nix relic. Not numbered. Going to Andy and the Broncos. You an Auburn fan, Andy, or a Broncos fan, or you just decided to go with him tonight? I guess not Auburn fan. Oregon fan, maybe he didn't stay at Auburn long. Bo Nix. Very nice. Insert of Mr. Braylon Allen. Jets. Spencer Rattler, rookie. Still thinking he may have a shot at winning the job. Peppers, Williams. Oh, how about, oh, there you go. There you go. It's not, that's a pretty cool Hall of Fame auto there. How about Roger Craig for the 49ers? Tyler kind of calling his shot. That one is numbered to 99, 48 of 99. Not Brock Purdy, but a pretty cool Roger Craig. A little Hall of Famer action. Very cool. Not someone I expected, but we'll take it. Roger Craig to Tyler and the Niners. Gotcha. Good choice. Good choice. I think Knicks has a bright future. Blueprints, especially under Sean Payton. I think he landed in the perfect spot. I think going to Oregon was perfect for him, and then getting drafted by Denver was perfect for him. Blueprints, Mahomes, the Chiefs. Jackson, Bosa, Simmons, Alexander. How about Jalen Waddle? Silver or gray, numbered to 150. Dolphins. And Dolphins were in Andy's filler win. Puka. Saw something about him that says he only wants to play Leafu, Evans, Dean, Andrews, Diggs, and a team pinnacle. I wish they had made these rare because I remember as a kid how much I liked these. Eric Dickerson and Ernest Biner, so we'll have to random that. We'll do the dice roll for Dickerson and Biner as well. They didn't make these. I wish these had been like case hits. I used to love the baseball and football team pinnacles growing up. Still got a bunch of them somewhere in my collection. Saints fan, there you go. I'm a Falcons fan, so you're the enemy. Oh, did you? Let's look. Maybe I missed it. Oh, you did. You're right. It was 102 of 199. Good catch. 102 of 199. Oh, you're in. That's right. I forgot you were a Broncos fan. That is right. All right, we got a few more encores. But then we'll dice roll for our. We might as well just do the dice rolls as we go, so I don't forget. I have been known to forget. Speaking of that, I need to see if Chad's done the random for the wild card football break. I think there was a couple of randoms. I don't think he's done it yet. These packs even have that exact feel of the old Pinnacle pack. Got a little B-Rob, Robinson, J-Love, Nyoku, Dallas Turner, and Latu. There he is again. So we'll do that on a dice roll. I think. Yeah, that's the front, that's the back. Dice roll those in a minute. There's a Drake May rookie, Patriots. Blueprints, Mr. Jason Witten. Keelan Robinson, rookie, Jaguars. Whoops. Jones, Swift, Schultz, and an orange, Gabe Davis. Going to, oh, yeah, it's numbered. I was forgetting about that. Numbered 15 of 99, going to the Jaguars. 15 of 99. We didn't have any numbered cards back in the early 90s Pinnacle days, though. Got another Emmitt Smith and Jerome Bettis, the bus, and Emmitt Smith on this one. We'll add that to our random pile. Cooper DeJean, rookie. Jigba, McCaffrey, Mixon, London. There's a Jaden Daniels, rookie aura. Insert to Washington. See, I don't think this is as bad a product as. There's a Brock Purdy. Pacheco. How about a Sam Darnold? Almost color match there. That one is 39 of 75 going to the Vikings. I feel like it's got a bit of a bad rap. It is the cheapest NFL licensed football product box, I believe, of the year so far. I know it's only 2 hits, which I think hurts a little bit. Head to head. Uh-oh, we got another duel to do. That is Bradshaw and Vince Ferragamo. So I'll add that to our pile of randoms. Steelers and Rams. But I know it's not shiny. People tend to love shiny. It's a new product, and if you're young, you don't remember Pinnacle from the early 90s. Terrion Arnold, rookie. So that could be what, for me, it has a little bit of nostalgic feel. For others, nothing at all. So I get it. But it is interesting what products people kind of flock to and which ones they don't. All right, so let's do a quick random. Just going to do like we did before. We're going to roll a dice, odd, even, and then on these, it'll be odd for these gentlemen, even for the backs. Odd, even, odd, even. Ready? Here we go. Even again, so we're going Ferragamo in the Rams, and then on the backs, this is going to Biner in the Browns, Latu in the Colts, and Bettis in the Steelers. Well, I'll probably forget about that. Have to come back and watch the video at the end, like I often do. All right, Tyler, where are we going next? All right, going Rookies and Stars. Yeah, these two have downtown potential. I like Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars is one of my favorites. I think for this year, Illusions and Rookies and Stars have been 2 of my favorite 24 products. And then Rookies and Stars, year to year, is one of my favorites. Just because of the good bit of numbered content and then 4 hits. I don't as much love the design this year as some of the previous years, but Breece Hall, DeAndre Swift, Puka Nacua. Wow, how about Jameson Williams, gold auto to the Lions? That one is numbered Man, I can't see it. Looks like 8 of 10. 8 of 10. Jamison Williams. There's a former Bama guy. Who had the Lions? Kevin have his Lions tonight? No, Eric. There you go, Eric. To the Lions. Going to Eric. Number to 10. Make sure I can read that. It's actually, yeah, looks like 8 of 10. It's kind of hard to see. 8 of 10. Very nice. Going to Eric and the Lions. Let's put him on one of these middle stands. First pack mojo there. We got a Caleb Williams rookie insert. Eric Dickerson with the glasses and neck ring. We got a silver airborne Trevor Lawrence. Silver Crusade Will Levis. Always liked the. And then Chris Jenkins and Joe Milton to the Patriots. Trying to go ahead and sleeve up a lot of stuff now, so I can do it later. I've always liked the Crusade. Luka Doncic has a Crusade rookie that's really sharp looking card. And one of his cheaper rookies, I've been eyeballing a couple. Maybe pick one up at some point. Thinking he may end up at some point being the face of the Lakers, right? LeBron can't play forever. And someone would say he's the face of him now, but I'd still give it to LeBron. All right, Terry McLaurin, Michael Pittman, Myles Garrett, Kendrick Bourne, Draft Class, Xavier Legette, Artistry and Emotion, who's that? Aaron Jones, and make sure it's not numbered. Not numbered. Then we got a blue Troy Franklin back to Denver. That one is number 2/149. Go back to Andy. Yeah, our man Jordan Travis again on the airborne silver. That was our Legette. And then on the back, we got Javon Baker and a nice J.J. McCarthy base rookie to the Vikings. Get some more top loaders out. I think we're going to go Contenders Optic next. And then we'll do the 2 Donruss boxes last. Trying to a downtown. I'd love to pull a clear downtown. I don't think I've ever pulled a clear downtown. Derrick Henry, Patty Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, and a Javonte Williams back to the Broncos, numbered to 299 on the purple. If you paid by Venmo or Cash App and have not broke with us before, please shoot me your address. Bucky Irving via messenger, if you will. Number 2399 going to the Bucks. Bucky Irving, dual relic to the Bucks. I say dual, could be one piece. See, that probably needs one of these. Broncos are hot. Downtown Bo Nix coming right up. Rookie Rush, Bucky Irving. Jaden Daniels on the insert rookie. Has a very 90s feel to it there, too. Silver Thrillers, Kyler Murray. Darius Robinson rookie. And Bucky Irving. Triple Buckies in that pack. Triple Bucky action. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, and Ray Davis orange auto to the Bills. Not bad autos in this box. To 199 to the Bills, going to Magic Mike and his Bills. Mike's probably not even watching, probably forgot about us. McCarthy draft class, Vikings. Drake May, insert rookie Patriots. Purple. Nice one, Joe Milton. Still a Patriot here to $2.99. A lot of people love Joe Milton. I don't know. I saw him a lot in college. Not the biggest fan of him as a pro quarterback. Not that he's not talented, but we'll see. Never thought Jalen Hurts would be as good as he is. Derrick Henry on the Silver Crusade. Audric Estime. And Troy Franklin. How about Bang Bang Broncos there? Just base rookies, but see, just a lot of content in rookies and stars. A lot of bang for your buck, in my opinion. That and Illusions. Illusions has 5 hits, which is even nicer, but always been a fan of those. Here we go. Cooper Kupp. Some green coming up. Austin Eckler. Brandon Ayuk. Amari Cooper and a purple of Najee Harris to $2.99. Where did Najee sign? Najee's not a Steeler anymore. I can't remember where he ended up, though. See, a lot of numbered content. I mean, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered cards. Not bad. We got to the Steelers. Not a Steeler anymore. George Pickens. All right. And then Christian McCaffrey. He's making sure neither of these are numbered. Silver Crusade Saquon. Rookies of Ricky Pearsall and Marshawn Nealon of the Cowboys. Chargers, that's right. Could be a good fit. Harbaugh likes to run the ball, so. I feel like they drafted him. They drafted a running back, too, if I'm not mistaken. Bijan. Kelsey. Should have one more hit coming up. DK Metcalf, and there it is. How about a Michael Penix? High Octane, number 2, $3.99, single color. Going to my Falcons. I think it's going to George. George had the Falcons tonight. High Octane, Michael Penix. Got a rookie rush, Jonathan Brooks. Looks like stinks he's entered again. Marvin Harrison Jr., insert rookie. Hampton, that's right. That team's loaded with running backs. Then we've got Jermaine Burton on the Thrillers Silver, Alabama player, going to the Bengals. And rookies Kool-Aid McKinstry, speaking of Alabama, and Joe Alt. All right, Contenders Optic time. It's going to be a fun little recap. A lot of stuff to recap. All right, let me get my cover cards. I don't got any cards in this box. One pack. All right. And away we go. How about a Ladd McConkey rookie to the Chargers? Ladd stuff sells pretty well. Let's top load all these. They're thicker, or at least sleeve them. Ladd McConkey to the Chargers. What we got? Speaking of the devil, how about another Najee Harris, based in the Steelers, and a green Baker Mayfield green to the Buccaneers, numbered 11 of 49. 11 of 49 on the Baker. Crazy how he bounced around all over, and then finally he's had pretty good success. Just a taste of it almost everywhere he's been. All right, I think that's our auto. So our insert is a silver MPP Dak Prescott going to the Cowboys. That one is not numbered. I don't think these are case hits or anything real rare, but not 100% sure. Next up, so we'll go with this one. Oh, very nice. How about Keon Coleman rookie ticket? It's like an aqua or blue on card to Mike and the Bills. That one is numbered 10 of 99. Keon Coleman, are you pumped about that one? Pumped about that one. And last, auto of the break, going back to the Chargers, Cornelius Johnson. Not numbered, but on a silver prism rookie ticket, Cornelius Johnson to the Chargers. All right, we're going to do Optic next, and then we'll do this one last so we can end on some autographs. Because there are not autos in here, I don't believe. Let's do this one next, if you're all right, Tyler. That way we save some autographs and potential for clear downtowns at the end. If you're cool with that, I'll let you give me the thumbs up. I didn't see you had already made a comment. I hate to buck your rotation, though. It's been good to us. Okay, let's do it. That way, at least we end with an autograph. These are fat packs. I don't know what's the parallel in here. We're about to find out. I have seen downtowns pull out of these, so and uptowns. So we're gonna do a few of these at a time. I don't love this year's Don Russell Optic design. But it's better in the Optic version than the paper version, that's for sure. All right, here we go. See a silver. Come on, let's find a downtown or an uptown. Silver, Danny Jones. Rookies of Theo Johnson, Josh Downs. I thought these were supposed to have a... Oh, there's our parallel back there. I don't think that first pack had a parallel like it was supposed to. It should have been right there. Maybe not. Maybe we haven't got to it yet. Green, Dallas Turner. Green Velocity, I believe. Latham rookie. I was thinking there was one in every pack, but maybe not. Pollard. Got a Jordan Travis and a Braylon Allen. I guess they're not every pack. I don't know why I thought they were. Maybe I have not opened any Optic fat packs in a while. Probably could, unless we sell something this weekend at the show. I only have one colored box left. Otherwise, I think we could run this exact break back if y'all like this mix. I thought, considering how many boxes it was, the price point wasn't terrible. There's a green coming up of Jaheim Bell to the Patriots. Come on, downtown. Where are you hiding? The green. Nate Wiggins to the Ravens. What's up, Frank? Diamond Hands, Tyreek Hill, and a Jalen Wright rookie. Come on, Optic. We need something big in Optic. My goal is to get the sorted. They may not go out till Saturday. Worst case, I'll try to get them out for the weekend. If I don't, they will go out Monday for sure. Green, Blake Corum to the Rams. And Jeremiah Trotter, Eagles. Dallas Turner, rookie. Come on, Optic. Deliver, deliver, deliver. Primary colors. Rome Odunze and a Lab McConkey base rookie. Get our base out of the way. This is definitely our bulkiest box as far as base concerned. Do have some Prism retail. We could do some Prism retail. Yeah, they're hit or miss. I mean, you're definitely looking for downtowns and uptowns for sure. I think blasters, from the retail I've seen, blasters are the best. We've had pretty good luck with blasters because inevitably every blaster case has one downtown and one uptown. At least both cases we did. So that's, you can get a case of blasters for, I guess they've gone for what now, $1,300, $1,400. You get the right downtown, the right uptown, the right blue sparkle. You can pay for a case, but it is tough now they've gone up some. Right, here we go. Come on. See a silver coming up. Silver rookie of Chris Jenkins to the Bengals. See that silver, I think, downtown or uptown. We sold some loose packs of this at the card show, and somebody put a Staubach uptown. Another Lab McConkey. All right, what do we got here at the end? Am I going to cheat? Oh, I don't see it uptown or downtown. All right, it's all right. It's in our clearly box. Best Teddy's Cowboys and Jaheim Bell. Wah, wah, wah. That was not the best Optic retail box I've seen. No sugarcoating that one. All right, here we go. Not even a base rookie of a big quarterback. All right, here we go. Last box of the break. Find one autograph. Hopefully a clear downtown. That's right, saving it for last. Here we go. Come on. We've got Trevor Lawrence, Max Crosby. That's a cool card. A little throwback on the Dante Culpepper. Jermaine Burton and Troy Franklin. So Burton to the Bengals, Franklin to the Broncos. I'm a sucker for acetate cards too. Love some acetate. We got something colorful there. Josh Downs, DJ Moore, and to the Jets, Malachi Corley. To the Jets. It should be numbered. There it is. Number 2. 149. Malachi Corley to the Jets. All right, come on. We got to end with a doozy. Let's find that downtown. Don't think I've ever pulled a clear downtown. Rookies on the back. We got Audric Estime and Blake Corum. Estime. That's green. I thought we had something there. Will Levis, Travis Kelce, and a green Jalen McMillan. That's nice low number, 24 of 25. Or green and red, going to the Buccaneers. To the Bucks, Jalen McMillan to 25. Not bad. Rookies of Kool-Aid McKinstry and Edrin Cooper. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. So, full bleed back there, but I think it's an insert. Swift, Stroud. Yeah, that's pretty cool. How about Pat Swilling? Blast from the past to 99 going to the Lions. Pat Swilling to 99. Then to end it, we have Nate Wiggins Ravens and Braylon Allen. This is going to be crazy, but I used exactly 100 penny sleeves. Look at that. Into the pack. What are the odds? All right, we didn't end with the bang, but we ended okay. You have 25 McMillans, nice. All right, let me see what we're going to recap here. Numbered, not numbered. Well, let me see if there's anything here. A recap. We'll just run through this stack right here. This is unnumbered stuff. We got Braylon Allen, Nate Wiggins, Edrin Cooper, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Blake Corum, Audric Estime, Troy Franklin, Jermaine Burton, Chris Jenkins, McConkey, Corum, Trotter, Roma Dunze, McConkey, Jaheim Bell, Nate Wiggins, Danny Dimes, Dallas Turner, Jermaine Burton, Saquon, Henry, Murray, Burrow, Braylon Allen, Patty Mahomes, Green Waves of T Sizzle, Randy Moss, Mike Allstott, Jaden Hicks, Brock Bowers. Nice one there. Let's leave that top of that one. Ed McCaffrey, Reggie Wayne, George Kittle, Alatu, and Khalil Mack. Another stack to go through real quick of unnumbered yet sleeved up goodies. We've got Xavier Legette, Jordan Travis, Caleb Williams. Oh, this airborne is numbered. Sorry, I missed it. This is a white airborne, numbered to 149 of Trevor Lawrence. Missed that. Numbered to 149. Let's leave this Caleb too. Or top of this Caleb. Will Levis, Joe Milton. Then these were some that went to our dice roll. Rams, Browns, Colts, and Steelers on the dice rolls. A few other things. These also went to a dice roll and went to the Eagles, Giants, and 49ers. We had a Rookie of the Year contenders Blake Corum, winning ticket Derrick Henry, Hall Pass Tyreek Hill, Keon Coleman Rookie of the Year contender Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Anthony Richardson, Puka Nacua, Emergent, Jonathan Brooks. I might have read that wrong earlier. Will Reichert, and Max Crosby. So that's all of our penny sleeved and things like that. Again, this was numbered. We'll put that in our note pile. We'll come back to a few more things that aren't numbered. TJ Watt, Hall Pass Parallel. Silver Joe Alt Rookie. Silver Michael Pratt Rookie. Silver MVP Dak out of Continuous Optic. Base Najee Harris. Base Lab McConkey Rookie. Marvin Harrison. JJ McCarthy. Drake May. Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Number cards. We had the Trevor Lawrence to 149, Baker Mayfield to 49, Nico Collins to 50. To 299, we had Najee Harris and Joe Milton and Javonte Williams, all to 299. Number to 149, we had Troy Franklin. Number to 75, Sam Darnold. Number to 99, Gabe Davis and Audric Estime, orange color match. And then number to 150 with a Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. Autographs, anything non-autoed up here. We had to 25, Jalen McMillan to the Bucks. To 399, airtime, or not airtime, high octane, Michael Penix Falcons. To 99, Pat Swilling Lions. To 199, Bo Nix Broncos. And to 399, Bucky to the Bucks. Autographs. Just going to grab them. No particular order. Didn't have any what I would call monster autos tonight, but some nice ones. All right, autograph time. To the Rams, that is Brennan Jackson. To the Patriots, on card, Javon Baker. To the Bills, on card, Keon Coleman, number 299. We had Malachi Corley to the Jets, number 149. We had the really cool Roger Craig to the Niners, number 299. We had Khalid Duke, the Titans. On card, Chase Brown, rookie ticket auto. That's a nice surprise because that's out of 23 contenders. Bengals. We had the Ray Davis to 199 orange auto to the Bills. With a very nice number to 10, 8 of 10 gold, Jamison Williams. Lions. I still think Rookies and Stars is my favorite box in that break. Cornelius Johnson, silver rookie auto to the Chargers. On card, conference ticket to 75, Jordan Travis to the Jets. And Troy Fautanu to the Steelers. That will do it. We'll get these shipped right out. Like I said, worst case of out Monday, but I'm hoping I can get them out before the weekend. We'll do the card show on Saturday. So my goal is to kind of get them packed up and out before that. But I appreciate it, guys. That was a lot of fun. Y'all go fill up Chad's Donruss baseball break. That way we can see some Chad after dark tonight, and probably for 4 hours because that's a long break, 16 boxes. So make sure you sit back and relax for that one. As always, thank you, Frank. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Andy. Everybody that participated, everybody that chatted with me tonight. As always, gentlemen, know we appreciate you guys and can't wait to do it next time, Curtis. You guys, thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful evening. We don't see you at the card show this weekend. Be on the lookout for something new to post very soon. Have a great night.